The Harley Benton Mini. Harley Benton. Okay. Mini guitar. And it works. It works. Well, what did I do to make it work? Pussy. Cat. Oh, wow. No, he's a very peaceful cat. Huh? Yeah. What did I do? It stays actually some sort of in tune. This is the first setup with other strings. Didn't change anything. You know, at this stage, when my egg cutter is broken, I have a good alternative for it.
Oh boy.
What? Really, this is just the first setup I can imagine. And then I play it happily out of the box. Joking. Benton Mini. It's very mini. I only bought it for travel, actually. Just find something small because I already had one time a headless, but it's too expensive for just a short trip to buy 400 or 500. It's costing now. And I bought for 64 euros. It's about $70. I bought this Harley Benton Mini. And I saw lots of reviews that people just couldn't get it in tune. Right, out of the box again, nothing is in tune. But I didn't say Harley Benton, did I? Well, you can get it actually sort of in tune, you know. And the pickups, nothing wrong with it. I just bought a Squire Sonic. These pickups sound a bit fuller. I wish they would have done this kind of pickups into the STD as a 57 Gilmour tribute. Then it would have sounded okay and it didn't sell it straight afterwards. These pickups is nothing wrong. Neck pickup is okay. It's okay. This is if you start to play chords with it. Because I think it's because of the scale. If you just push down, well, I really have it low over the first fret. But if you push already one in, it's somehow out of tune, you know. See? But it's It's okay for soloing, you know, it's okay. Now, to keep this thing in tune for a few minutes, what did I buy? Clusen tuners. They're about 118 or something like this. Good enough. The tuners, the nut, and then, most important, this works best. 10 gauge strings, not 11, 12, and especially not 9, what I normally use with kind of Stratocaster guitars, Ibanez, and Fender as well, by the way. Gilmour uses 9s. He's not ashamed of it, he doesn't have to. 10 gauge strings, Ernie Ball Slinky. Works. You can overdo it to make it 12 or something, but you still keep getting these. You know, you keep this weird, which you never can do with a full scale guitar. You keep this crazy bend. After you've done these 3 essential things, you start to intonate for whatever is possible. You know, don't care about the hardware or the jack or whatever. Don't care about it. It's all the same. Start to intonate. But the funny thing is, maybe it's best to see it on the picture, that while you're intonating, the screws here, they go somehow. You know, the little the pegs, tuning pegs, they go over the screws who hold the plate to the body. So you have to adjust in a very strange way. Of course, it's Harley Benton. But forget about upgrading the pickups. Pickups are okay. It's okay. The only thing when I'm traveling with it and I'm sitting on my knees, of course there was no room for the jack inside, but I'm gonna make the jack probably here. Just to drill a big hole, see where I get into the cavity it's in English. And because here I like, this is not very particularly comfortable, this is also not comfortable too. I like to have it like this maybe, and then that's all. But it's personal preference, I believe. For the rest, yeah, I made it playable, but playable. Now I don't have particularly thin fingers or long fingers, or thick hands. So if I can play some sort of play this thing, I believe everybody can. I have big hands, I have thick fingers, short fingers. It's but I don't think it's meant for stadium use. I bought it for travel, and it's about 70 centimeters, which is for me enough to stuff it in a big some kind of trolley, you know. I tried the Ibanez Micro or Micro, whatever you call it. I tried it too. It is much better. It's perfect. It doesn't need even a setup. Nothing. I had it. I sold it already because it turned out that I got the Micro. It's still only this shorter from a normal Ibanez. It's not much shorter. It's not really micro. This one is really short. So I stick on with this one. But so don't forget the golden. Oh, I didn't even take the plastic off yet. You see how fresh this thing is? It's fresh. Now it stays in tune. This Harley Benton.